Okay folks, so this is my book. It's called Recommended Resources for Success. You can get this on Amazon, but I give this as a gift to my clients, and I try to republish this every 2 to 3 years, because it's everything that I'm constantly recommending to women for what they need to do in their business. And in the back, I have these shortcuts to success. And here is one of my favorites, and I'm actually gonna post this image for you so you can print it. I'm gonna put it below so you can right click, print it out, download it, keep it on your phone, or hang it up at home. This is one of my favorite lists. You know, we always have this to-do list, and I like to say, let's do a not to-do list. What is your to stop doing list? Sometimes we need to let a lot of things go so we have more space in our lives. All right, so here's my list for you of things to stop doing as soon as possible. Number 1, stop overbooking yourself. Get realistic about how many things you actually can do in a day, a week, and a month, because there's always gonna be time to add it on later. Stop criticizing and judging yourself. Yeah, we don't need any more critics in the world. Stop participating in drama, and the less you participate in drama, the easier that gets. Stop expecting so much of yourself. I like to do, when I find myself doing that, I think about my assistants, and I think, would I ever ask Sarah to do all of this stuff in one day? Probably not. Hey, here's a good one. I bet this is gonna trigger you just a little bit. Stop doing other people's work for them. Can you stop that right now? Stop doing their laundry, stop doing their dishes, stop picking up their trash off the floor, stop doing their quarterly reports. Just because you do it better than them doesn't mean you're the one that should be doing it. Stop taking advice from people who don't share the same goals, dreams, aspirations, and values as you do. If they don't want to go where you're going in life, why would you want to take their advice? Stop rescuing other people. Listen, empowering people, that's one thing. Rescuing them is totally draining you, and it's not really helping them in the long run. Okay, how about don't stop doing this, but you can sort of reduce doing this. Using social media as a way to procrastinate. So I say stop wasting time on social media, but what I want to say is stop using social media as a way to distract yourself when you're really avoiding something else. Okay, this is a biggie. Stop avoiding the truth. We've talked about this before. Sometimes it's really tough to face that truth. We waste so much time. A lot of time we tell the truth, and it's like, okay, all right, now how do we fix this? Stop seeking approval. You don't need to be approved by everyone. Everyone is not going where you are. And my last one is stop waiting for permission. If you've been waiting for permission to do what you want to do, permission granted. Go ahead and get started. Let me know how it goes.